Hello children, welcome back to my YouTube channel Maths Class. So in my previous video I had did arithmetic progression exercise 1.1 question number 4. So all the 10 problems I had finished, and now let us see the continued part of it, that is from the 11th problem. So by the end of this exercise you must be familiar with the common difference, the terms of the AP, that is your first term, second term, third term. It is also denoted by A or A1, A2, A3 and so on. And you must also be familiar with how to find out the next terms in the AP. So by the end of this exercise, if you are familiar with that, so in my next video we will do the nth term of an AP. So you will understand it in a better way. So if you have any doubts, my mail ID will be given in the description box. So you can mail me at any time. I'll be replying you to the mail ID. So now let us see the 11th problem. That is, they have given the terms as a square, a cube and a to the power of 4. So now let us find out the common difference. So common difference is denoted by letter D, and it is given by a2 minus a1. So here, children, let me ask you, which is our first term or a? So it is a. Which is the second term or a2? It is a square. Which is third term or a3? It is a cube. Which is fourth term or a4? It is a to the power of 4. So now let us write a2 minus a1, that is a square minus a. So now in this a square minus a, I'll take the common term outside, that is a. So I'll be left out with a minus 1. So now let us see the one more scenario of a common difference, that is a3 minus a2. a3 minus a2, it is again a cube minus a square. I'll take a square as my common. I'll be left out with a minus 1. See here a minus 1 are same, but here a and a square I have got. So we didn't get a common difference. So same common difference. Therefore a2 minus a1 is not equal to a3 minus a2. Therefore the given terms are not in an AP. Now let us see the 12th problem. So the terms they have given are root 2, root 8, root 18 and root 32. So now which is a1? Yes, root 2. Which is a2? Root 8. Which is a3? Root 18. Which is a4? Root 32. Now how to find out d1? D. So tell me the formula to find out D. a2 minus a1. So a2 is root 8 minus root 2. So this root 8 I can write it as root 4 into 2 minus root 2. So 4 I'll take outside, it becomes, so I'll write one more step here. So root 2 square into 2 minus root 2. So this square and square root get cancels. I'll write it as, so 2 will come outside. When it comes, the square and square root get cancels. So it is 2 root 2 minus root 2. So I'll take common, sorry not common, I can directly minus these terms since they are like terms. So 2 root 2 minus root 2 I get root 2. So root 2 is our common difference in the first scenario. So let us check the common difference in the second scenario, that is a3 minus a2, which is our a3 root 18 minus root 8. So root 8 I will directly write it as 2 root 2, and root 18 I'll write it as 9 into 2 minus 2 root 2. So 9 I can write it as 3 square into 2 minus 2 root 2. So 3 square I'll write it as 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. So 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, I'll get again root 2. So here my common difference are equal and same. So the given terms are in AP. I'll write D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is equal to A3 minus A2, that is equal to root 2. Therefore, the given terms are in AP. Now how to find out the next term? We have A1, A2, A3 and A4. So we need A5. So how to find A5? A4 plus D. So which is our A4th term? It is root 32. Root 32 plus root 2. So root 32, I'll write it as root 16 into 2 plus root 2. So 16, I'll write it as 4 square into 2 plus root 2. So it is 4 root 2 plus root 2. 4 root 2 plus root 2 is 5 root 2. So our fifth term is 5 root 2. So I'll write the sixth term A6. So how we will get the A6? A5 plus D. So A5 is 5 root 2 plus root 2. I get 6 root 2. Again A7, A6 plus D, which is our A6. 6 root 2 plus common difference is root 2, 7 root 2. So again this one I can again write it as 5 root 2. I'll send this 5 inside our square root. It becomes 5 square into 2 whole root. So 5 square is 25 into 2. That is root 50. You can stop it here or you can also further continue it here. So 6 root 2 it is again 6 square into 2. 6 square is 36 into 2. That is square root of 72. So again this 7 I'll send into the square root. So it is 7 square into 2. 49 into 2, it is root 98. You can either stop in this or you can do further also. Why I have did further? Because they have given in the problem. So root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. So I did it further. So the next three terms are root 50, root 72 and root 98. So this is all about your 12th problem. Now let us see the 13th problem. So 13th problem, they have given the terms as root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12, A1, A2, A3, A4. So now let us see the common difference D. So D is given by A2 minus A1. So which is A2? Root 6 minus root 3. So root 6 minus root 3, we cannot further simplify. It is root 6 minus root 3 itself. So now again let us see one more scenario. A3 minus A2, root 9 minus root 6. So root 9 minus root 6, it is root 9 is 3 minus root 6 as it is. So the common difference are not same. A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. Therefore the given terms are not in AP. Now let us see the 15th question. So they have given the terms as 1 square, 3 square, 5 square and 7 square. So which is A1? 1 square, A2, 3 square, A3, 5 square and A4 7 square. So now let us find out D. How to find out D? D is given by, yes, A2 minus A1. So which is A2? 3 square minus 1 square. So 3 square is 9 minus 1, that is 8. Okay, so now A3 minus A2. So 5 square minus 3 square. 5 square is 25 minus 9. So 25 minus 9 is 16. So we didn't get a common difference. So the terms are not in AP. Therefore A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. Therefore the given terms are not in AP. So we will be left out with only one problem of this exercise. Now let us see the last problem of this exercise. So they have given the 15th problem as 1 square, 5 square, 7 square and 73. So what is A1? Yes, it is 1 square. Which is A2? 5 square. A3? 7 square. And A4? 73. So now let us find out D. So D is given by A2 minus A1, that is 5 square minus 1 square. 5 square is 25 minus 1, it is 24. Again A3 minus A2, 7 square minus 5 square. 7 square is 49 minus 25. So again we get 24. Therefore we got in both the scenarios are 24. So our terms are in AP. Therefore A2 minus A1, that is equal to A3 minus A2, that is equal to 24. So that is our D. Therefore the given terms are in AP. So given terms are in AP. So how to find out the next three terms? We have A1, A2, A3 and A4. We have to find A5. Yes, A5 is given by A4 plus D. So which is our A4? It is 73. 73 plus D is 24. What is 73 plus 24? It is 97. Again A6 is given by A5 plus D. What is A5? We have 97 plus 24. So what is 97 plus 24? It is 121. Again A7, it is A6 plus D. So what is A6? 121 plus 24. So what is 121 plus 24? It is 145. Therefore the next three terms are 97, 121 and 145. So by this video we have completed all the problems and example sums of your exercise 1.1. So by this time you have to be familiar with common difference and terms of AP like A1, A2, A3 and how to find out the terms from the given AP, identify the terms and also D. So in my next video I will be giving the brief introduction about the nth term of an AP and also example sums and exercise problems of nth term. So if you like my video, please like my video, subscribe to my channel and share the video. Thank you children.